Good morning. I'm here today to explain to you and understand and let you see how a DJ really affects your life and how important DJing really is. Certain aspects of DJing people don't understand. You have to be able to not only mix the music together, put the music together appropriately, but it also greatly affects people's lives. Being a DJ, you can look out into the crowd and you can tell which people are sad, which people are happy, which people are drunk, which people are sober, which people has had a bad day, which people has had a good day. And you can greatly affect how these people's night continues. And I'll give you examples of that later. Also, you can take a snap picture and possibly affect a person's entire life by the things you do as a DJ when you perform certain things for certain people, which I also will explain to you a little more later. So, moving on, I will let you see what all is involved in DJing. Okay, so here you'll see some of this DJing equipment I have, and I'll briefly explain it to you. You have your mixer. That's a 4-channel Burry DJ XL 750. That means I can hook 4 different sound systems up to it. I have CDG Stanton CD player. Play CD only. I use this one to add in instrumental music. I have another Pioneer. That's a CD player only that I also use just to mix in music. And I have 2 CDJ400 Pioneers that hold USBs along with CDs. The two CDJ400s are my main music playing CD players because they hold a memory stick. So as large as my memory stick is how much music I can hold. And I currently have 2 16 gig CD sticks in them, so they hold tons of music. Along with that, let me explain to you how DJs affect people's lives. When you're DJing a music or a nightclub or just somebody's birthday party, mainly nightclubs, when you're at a nightclub, you can look across the nightclub and you can see what everybody's doing, you can see how everybody's acting, you can see how everybody's performing. You can choose by the music you play when people get off the dance floor and get something to drink, or when they get up on the dance floor and dance the hardest. So bartenders get mad at me a lot, or they're happy with me, depending on what I'm doing. I've had bartenders come up to me and ask me, hey, can you slow it down for a minute? I'm not making any money. But that's just how it is. It depends on the crowd. I try to go off the crowd. Some owners like you to go off the bartender. He's paying you though, so if he wants you to go off the bartender, you usually go off for the bartender. You can also look out into the crowd and see interaction. Say I see a man speaking with a woman, and he seems to be getting somewhere, and they're sitting down, and he wants to get up and dance. I can put on that music. Or I see that she's dancing with him, and she really doesn't want to dance with him, and I can change the song and get her off of the dance floor. Also, if you think about it, you can really affect people's lives by, say, you getting married and you have a DJ and the DJ does poorly. He is now totally ruined one of the most important aspects of your life. And if he does a great job, he's made one of the most important nights of your life probably the best night you'll ever have. So now I'll give you a quick sample of what a little bit of DJing might sound like.
Rap to you real quick. I want to enjoy the luxury of life and I knowing each other for real. Hold up. Lord is flower bound, firefly.
So that's 2 songs playing at one time.
Teach you all the sounds of love. Flower bomb. Let me guess your favorite fragrance. And you got that bomb.
That's one song alone right there.
No disrespect.
That's the instrumental alone right there.
My spirits up, that's why I lays them down. Try to keep your spirits up.
That's both songs
Little
together.
rock or whatever. Took it forever, took you trust. I acknowledge your effort, so I clap for her. She deserves an applause. Shawty working so hard, she deserves that baton. Shawty, where your baton?
So, going forward, I hope that you've learned a lot about what DJs do, how DJs affect your life, and what DJs can do good for you and bad for you. Maybe you see just what exactly a DJ's life is like. So, next time you're at a party, you're on the dance floor, you want to get off, hey, look at the DJ.